The reason why it's in your best interest to appoint a mortgage broker slash bond originator like myself to handle everything when it comes to securing your home loan. And not only just securing the home loan approval, but also obtaining a few options and negotiating for the optimal interest rate on your behalf, or the best discounted interest rate on your behalf. The other reasons are when you are submitting an application direct to the bank, you are putting yourself in a bit of a vulnerable position in terms of knowing how to navigate the bank's rules when it comes to the affordability assessment, let's say, just for one factor. Some people are, for example, having their current rental expense replaced by the new home loan. And they still place that rental expense on their submission forms. However, they forget to actually submit it without putting that value on there, because the system actually just tallies up all of your expenses that you've declared. And then, Bob's your uncle, you get out an outcome that is a lesser value than you anticipated to get approved for, or you actually get declined. That's just one example of so many factors that could impact your submission on your home loan application in a negative manner. And by placing your trust in someone like myself, who is very well acquainted with all of these nitty-gritty features on the bank's platforms and the risk assessments that get done and their policies, etc. We are very well aware of how to structure that application in such a way that we secure not only those approvals, but the preferred options on your behalf. And so, these are the examples that we come across day in and day out. There are literally, hours and hours and hours that I would spend with an application, unpacking it, and just, sifting out the unnecessary information. Sometimes, people feel that they need to, put in all of that information on those forms, and sometimes you just really don't need to. Your supporting documents actually speak for themselves as well as your credit score check. So you actually don't need to, throw in the kitchen sink as well as, all of the other details on that application form. And this I just thought I would share, because we see it on the daily. We see so many applications, and had we not been involved with that process, some of these clients would not be homeowners today, and they would have maybe been so deflated in the entire process and decided, this is not for me, and throw in the towel. But please get in touch with a mortgage originator that's been established for a good number of years and lean on us for the support that you need. It's a free service, and we're there to assist and aid you. Please do reach out to us if you are thinking about purchasing property in the near future. A preliminary approval assessment is something that doesn't obligate you to go through the process of purchasing. It's merely an informational exercise. And in that exercise itself, we are able to give you good tips and pointers on things that you could perhaps update on your side or change a bit in terms of securing that ultimate approval that you are working towards. Give us a ring, drop us an email. We're there to assist.